Hello everyone, welcome back again. It's Mr. Strontium, and today we are at Outpost Zimonja, and we're going to check out one of my raider bases, because Nuka World's pretty much done, so now it's time to bend the Commonwealth to our will. So this is one of our smaller establishments, and as you can see, the indigenous life forms were none too pleased by our arrival, and it took quite a bit of small talk to get them to hand the place over. Unlock the gate because I like to keep this shit locked, otherwise companions open shit up and it ruins the presentation. Oh, by the way, I cured Gage's one-eyedness by just giving him a pair of goggles, and now he can magically see out of both eyes. So this is just the outer courtyard, and I had an idea that obviously this is some kind of military establishment with the antenna, and the fact that it's called Outpost Zimonja even before you build anything there. So using snap and build, I erected a bunker, which seems to fit the location, I think. And we've also got a couple of tanks laying around, like this was some kind of supply depot before the war, and we were able to just fortify the hell out of it. Got our water pump, and then in here is where all the pleasure is manufactured. Leaving guns laying around. Let's see what we got cooking in here. I guess they haven't been going long enough to have anything in them. What a jip. Alright, so over here, I built up a stack of plywood so that the gun would have a level view of fire here. See a armored personnel carrier over there. Like I said, we used a bunch of military vehicles. And basically, if you're on guard duty, you just sit here and watch and do a bunch of chems. Preferably ones that will keep you awake. So we'll just loop around the back here. We've just got some extra sleeping bags. Not everybody in the pecking order gets a real bed. And then over here is just a hole that I get stuck on. No? Okay. And here we just have a kind of a bunkhouse for an overflow. But all of the really well-to-do, important raiders live inside the bunker. Of course, over here we got our booze stand where you can get your hooch, your moonshine. Another spillover bed. And then this is also narrow and kind of pointless. See, I slapped railings on here. I just put another fucking turret over here. Yeah, screw it. Alright, so now the centerpiece of our establishment. We'll go check out the bunker. Actually, just a second. Let's do a little crazy Assassin's Creed style parkour for a minute. Yeah, that was sweet. Everybody be really impressed with that. So we got our generator back here behind an impenetrable chain link fence. I've actually haven't had this attack yet. And then just for show, we got a tank over there. Now I could replace that with, see, I have the Mist mod. It's called Mist Workshop. And it actually has a tank that also serves as a piece of artillery, which is really sweet. I'll fix those later, but please don't think that Mr. Strontium just lets his turrets go floating all willy-nilly. This is unacceptable. Hey, what are you doing? Not much, just hanging around. And because this ladder does not want to go anywhere, you can't scrap it, you can't get rid of it. I did like everybody else who just built a guard tower here that can't really see anything. The guy who stands up here is supposed to watch the hills and make sure that we don't get snuck up on from the easiest point of attack, because this place is pretty indefensible. I mean, it's at the base of a cliff. You could attack this with 3 men and a baby. There's my dog Pirate. I like him because he looks more like the dog from the Mad Max films. Got our radio. Raider Radio! The most annoying radio station in the Commonwealth. Alright, so this is, like I said, the centerpiece. So a lot of love and tender care went into this. And I said that, and then I realized I didn't put a chair down for this desk. I am losing my edge. But we've got our kitchenette. The only thing we really don't have is a television, and who needs that? It has one channel. And I just like having this here because these things are so cool. And hell, every time you find a bunker out in the wasteland, it's got a bunch of useless computer tech inside of it. Yeah, I kind of went with like the federal ration place near Sunshine Tidings. It's number one. That's one of the cooler raider camps in the game, I think. Alright, so before I let you go, we're going to take a quick tour through the facility at night so you can get the atmospheric effect with all the lights. Because that's what this is all about. It's about decorating. Get out of my way, Porter. Also, I didn't give you a view of the guard post up here on the gate. When the raider down there in the truck respawns, I like to screw with him by just blind firing at him and then making him run up here and taste the wrath of my machine gun turrets. And then I add his head to the pike. Good times had. Oh look, somebody who knows their job. Good on you. So the guard post does kind of spoil the view, but that's alright. And I use the beams from the barn tab to build light posts, and I also actually use some of them to make actual, I guess telephone poles would be the word we usually use. Didn't really work here. And just back here is absolutely nothing, so we sealed it off, even though you can just drop down off of the cliff, and I'll show you that in a minute. We have our guard post back here. It's another great area to sneak up on us from. Highway is also a good point of attack. Like I said, this place is a sitting duck. I would never set up a real life base here. You're just asking to be slaughtered in the night. Damn it, Porter, get out of my way. So yeah, like, I know you've already seen all this, so we'll make it quick. We're not even going to go upstairs. Screw that. Oh, you turned in a little early, aren't you? First one to fall asleep gets a dick drawn on their face. And then I use the fantastic lighting that the workshop gives us. See, all these big bright lights that don't do shit. But it's very atmospheric and dank and uncomfortable, but to me it's kind of cozy. I could sleep here if we shut all the windows. But let's scale the side of this tank like Audie Murphy. And if you don't know who Audie Murphy is, look him up. He's a better person than any of us will ever be, and you should totally learn about him because he's a consummate badass. So here it is at night. And this is probably the best view. I don't know what the hell is over there glowing. Who cares? But this is a pretty spectacular view of the compound. And anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. It's been a while since I did one of these little settlement tours, and these are actually more fun than the Let's Plays. And let's face it, my Let's Play series with Nuka World went over like a lead balloon, so yeah, probably won't bother making any more Fallout Let's Plays. But anyway, everybody, you know, like, comment, subscribe if you liked the video, if you enjoyed this. If you didn't, give me a dislike and then tell me in the comments why you didn't like it. I like to hear from you guys. Don't leave me out in the dark, because I do really bad things in the dark. But anyway, I'll see you all in the next video, and take care, have a good time, do what you do. Other generic things that don't mean anything but sound good. Goodbye. No, I'm just kidding, I'm not saying it like that. Everybody have a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.